The tragedy in New Orleans being felt here at home. Isabella Moody spoke to people who woke up to the news this morning. She joins us now in the studio with more.
A shocking start to the new year. We talked to two Georgia fans who were in New Orleans when it happened. Lynn Carswell was among those whose New Year's celebrations took a horrible turn. She and several others were staying at a hotel near where the incident happened. She says at first they thought it was a shooting.
It was stopped right outside the bar where they were. And so the gunfight was right there. And so they locked the bar doors and they were stuck inside and locked down inside the bar, and then finally released out the backside of the bar.
She says she also has questions about security surrounding the Sugar Bowl.
I find it annoying that they're getting a pass on that. Why does security have to be ramped up for the Super Bowl, but not for the Sugar Bowl? Stadium still seats the same number of people.
Merv Waldrop is the Burke County manager. He told me there is definitely an uneasy feeling right now in New Orleans.
Very much unsettling, as the atmosphere in town is subdued today, especially compared to the last 2 days.
Waldrop and his group were on Bourbon Street Tuesday night. They left a little before the incident happened.
Still, it was a party even at 2 in the morning, so there was a lot of people out, and it was loud. So I could see if something was coming, you might not hear it.
Another impact of this incident, the tension between the two fan bases has been toned down.
What I've noticed with the Georgia Notre Dame people is a camaraderie now. It's like you've gone to experience something and you're dealing with it together.
Both Carswell and Waldrop plan to stay in New Orleans for the Sugar Bowl tomorrow and are looking forward to a good game even after everything that has happened.